So W-2 wages are allocable to qualified business income. Do they have any W-2 payments? No. And adjusted basis immediately after acquisition? No. Check here if claiming an exemption from self-employment. If you are claiming exemption from self-employment, you can go ahead and click that. So because they will be paying self-employment. Self-employment, most people don't understand. This is your social security. But you are paying for yourself. You're paying your own social security instead of like when you are an employee, the employer pays for you. Now, in this case, you are paying for yourself. Okay. All right. So, and okay, if this was a minister, check here to allocate expenses on minister's worksheet. Okay. If this was maybe a pastor or somebody, you can click here so that you can have the worksheet. Okay. Was this activity disposed during the year? I mean, did you stop doing the business then? No. Prior year unallowed loss from 85, 82. You don't have that. Single person disregarded LLC statement, state requirement only. Check here. So if this is if they are filing on a Schedule C, then this is a single person disregarded LLC. Okay. So now it goes to the gross receipts. The gross receipt, and this is where now we have our 1099 NEC. We go back there so that we can now link it to the Schedule C. Okay. And what you do in order for you to link, you press Alt C. Alt C. You want to connect it with either 1040 other income, 8919 wages. But in our case, this is what we are going to connect it with. Okay, adult family home, the one that the Schedule C that we created. So we go back to our Schedule C, and as you can see here, they are owing 34,294 because of the self-employment taxes. Okay. Now we have the income. We have already put in the income. Now we go to their expenses. They have advertising expenses. Do they have car and truck expenses, commission and fees, contract labor? We have contract labor. We have contract labor of 27,306. This one we are talking about maybe they had bookkeepers, they had caregivers that were paid through a 1099, or maybe somebody who worked for them on the adult family home. So and they were paid through a 1099. Those are contract labors. Okay. All right. So they have equipment rent, which is here machinery. They rented an equipment 809. Okay, I'll send this to the group so that you can see and also practice with it. You can go ahead and open your own tax return and play around with it. So that's the way you understand. When you play around with it, you understand. You come and see, oh, this is what is happening. Okay. All right. So the other thing that we have, actually, what I usually do instead of going through all this, what I do, because they have given me the information here, and sometimes when I look at it, I may not find it here. I just come here and put in like the bank charge. They have put bank charge. They have a bank charge of 359. dump fees, dump fee of 792. Okay. Internet of 2258. They have cell phone. Cell phone 1200, 1258. Okay. Sorry. Actually, this is 1122. 1122. All right. So license permit, license permit. So I usually put it on other expenses using the same language they used. I like that because that's the language they used. So it's better because if the IRS is coming to ask, they can send that information to the IRS. Okay, postage 35. Okay, transportation. Yeah, 4,015. Then they have cooking and cleaning. Cooking and cleaning. This is the food for the residents. And cleaning. Just they have 13,550. Okay. Food and grocery. Cooking and cleaning. I think this is part of the contract labor too. Part of the services. Okay, food and grocery, because this is now where the grocery is coming in, the food. The food, that's the food they bought and groceries. Okay. Then they have insurance liability. Okay. They have us 3,893. Okay. Then we can Alt W to have more, so that we can have more lines. Yeah? So, okay. And we have roundly, what they paid for roundly, 1,580. Okay, entertainment. Now, this entertainment, we can't put it here because it has to be deducted by half. We can't put that there. Let me show you where you put it. To parent form. You put the meals here because entertainment is meals. So that's 1,820, subject to 50%. So see, it's only, they are going to take 980. Half of that is subject to 50%, according to the rule, to IRS rule. Then vehicle insurance, we have here 2,305. Then repairs and maintenance, we have repairs and maintenance here, which is 5,236. Then they have supplies, which is there, which is 42.7. Okay. All right. So we are down from 45. That one kicked me out. Okay, so we go back to our Schedule C. See where it is? Schedule C, it's right here. Okay, so the AGI has gone down because of their expenses. Now they are owing 12,000 instead of 34,000. The other thing that I have here is the car mileage. I have here starting from 0, 1, 15, 20, 23. Okay, that's when they started 0, 1, 15, 20, 23. Okay, so, and the business miles is 31,126. You have a van. So, and was your vehicle available during off-duty hours? No, because this is a business vehicle. Do you have another vehicle for personal? Yes. This is just for business. Do you have evidence to support your deduction? They should have evidence written down for the mileage that they are going to claim. They should have that. Okay. So, and voila. Okay, so now they are owing 8,037. 8,037. So that is our Schedule C. Any question? So they don't have any other they don't have a W-2, that's all they do. And they're owing 8,037. Any question? You have everybody. Oh. Any question? Okay, so go ahead.
So if they are paying a mortgage, is it inclusive there?
If they are paying what? Mortgage?
Yeah.
Yes. That's something we missed that. And where you put it is you can put the mortgage interest. If they have the 1098, say for example, they have a 1098, they paid 10,258. Yeah, you put it there. If they are paying rent, you pay you put it on 2020 other property. You put the rent there. Rent or lease, they are leasing a car or something. A car, you can put on other property. Or it's the house, you can put it here. What they paid for the whole year. Okay. Anything else? Any other question? Did I answer your question, Hannah?
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome. You have two devices connected. I think that's why you have that reflection. Any other question? Just ask to understand. Okay, if they paid any legal or pro services, they paid me, maybe they paid me 300 for this, for preparing this form, 300, and I put that. Not that's what they paid last year, not this year. What they paid last year, that's what you put there. Okay, if they had any lawyer, any lawyer work on on whatever on their business, you put that amount here. Okay. Any pension plans, you put it on 19. Office expenses, you put them on 18. Utilities, you put them here. But if they have written them down, you can just put them right here. Each one of them, whatever they have put, you don't have to like put them here if you don't have to. Okay. Any wages, if they paid any W-2 wages, this is where now you put it. All right. Any other question? Okay, so let's go for a short break of 12 minutes. Then we'll be back by on the dot, 6 o'clock Pacific, which is what? What time are you guys on? To be 9 o'clock Eastern. Yeah, so let's meet back in 12 minutes. All right. Thank you. See you later. Okay, 2237. You're going to create another return, a regular return. The reason why I'm starting new returns is so that you guys can understand. You have a question, Faith?
Oh, no, I don't. No, sorry.
Oh, that's okay. So, 06, 25, 1983. Oops. If I can write 1983. So you just write the numbers and, the strokes will come in direct. Okay, and we will call him Edward. Okay, let me see, Edward Kamau. Edward Kamau. 11 22 2237. Okay. Schedule E. Okay, so Edward Kamau. And his occupation is what do they call them? Renters? Renter. It's a renter. Okay. And its phone number is 404-25.